We will now. YouTube, welcome, welcome. We are playing a Donkey Kong Country 2 mod called Redemption of the Kremlings. It's pretty tough so far. We're on the first level. We've gotten a couple bonus coins. I forgot to click the go live button again. Oh well. But yeah, we're working on DKC 2 mod. Snell, Shelly, it just wasn't for me. It was too slow. It was way, way, way slow. Oh my god, dude. I liked and subscribed. Thanks.
Zachary Janez Media sent. Mr. Levity here. Blimey, this sure does look like a lot different than the game that Rareware put out in the 1990s. Did you know that I helped them out with DKC2? Yeah, their team needed someone to clean out their office toilets. And I said I'd do it if they gave me Son a copy and helped me fix the wife's car again. Bastards reeked of McDonald's and Pepsi Max. I even gave them the idea of a shark biting K. Rool's balls in the ending. Twats didn't put me name in the credits though. Bloody hell.
Oh wow. Climbable. That's pretty cool. They made this climbable. Zach, excellent TTS, expressing levity and how he helped out make this, make the original game. I enjoyed that quite a lot. It makes me remember that we have a celebrity here. You know, Zach? Mr. Eugene P, dude, celebrity of the crew. A lot of buddying up. I missed the end. Did it not count the DK coin? Is that a fake DK coin? Well, because, like, if that's not the DK coin, I'd like to explore the level and see if we can find it. Oh, hello. Hello, Skelly Shell, my favorite winchless side of the web. How are you today? I might. Hi, Zachary. Okay, look. Do you see that? Hold on. You see that? There's a banana right there. That's what we like to see, baby. That's what we like to see, baby. All right. Main Brace Mayhem. I mean, very similar names, right? They didn't necessarily change some of these names. Okay. Fast Rat Rude. brother, I knew that was over there. All right. Tret. You know, sometimes it's tough, Anros. We forgive Zach, though. Zach's a really good man. So I forgive him. Yo, that respawn rate right there was fucking crazy. Really good's a stretch. He's aight. So, Zach, I just need you to also remember this moment. When me, the leader of the stream here, said that you were an excellent man, and everyone else said you were bad. Not me. Well, Skelly didn't say you're bad. She said you're alright, actually. Bitch! I left Diddy's bitch ass. So I need you to remember, Zach, it was never plain old Trey. It was never plain old Trey who was anti-Zach. Alrighty. Peace, love. Brother, why can't we... Okay. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck he can't jump on that guy and then grab the rope. It ain't that hard of a task. The game sure is acting like it is. I don't trust anybody with media in their name. I mean, okay. Like, I'll say this, Zach. I don't think you can deny that, dude. It's tough to trust people that literally have the word media in their name. I think that's a tough one to deny. God fucking bless, dude. These fucking ropes, man. Just like Kaizo, bro. I have the most trouble just grabbing onto fucking ropes. You know, I do think it's the emulator, partially. At least we get a ball and soundtrack. Okay. You know I've got to. And then we follow it back over, right? That's cool. That's a cool way to hide a bonus. I like that. Not a fan of this bonus though. The actual bonus game was pretty whack. The layout of those stars was like super fucking hard mode. Did you know you can do plain old Trey but swap the L's for capital I's? Zeros are for assholes. Yo, what up, Charkwell? Okay, we gotta figure out what it wants us to do here. Okay. Not bad. Ah, that's it. We failed. Basically that, though. Yeah, okay. It's basically that. So I feel good. I feel like we're learning. And learning is a huge part of the battle here.
You were close.
Because I'm interested with anybody who wants to try to create more Donkey Kong Country 2. I don't think that all the people who do mods of Donkey Kong Country games understand the essence of a Donkey Kong Country game. But this feels good so far, I can admit. This is somebody who grew up like loving the series. It's very difficult to do fan game. Oh my. Okay, hold on. We might be able to get there in time. Come on, 2, 1. Woo! Nailed it, dude. Nailed it, dude. Look at that. Fucking knew it. Clutch Perkins in the flesh. Sounds like we need a plain old country. I agree, dude. Dude, oh my god, that's so fucked up. Yo, my man didn't even get to land. From what I hear, he's still falling to this day. He is, dude. What? That was bullshit. Y'all saw it. Dude, I forgot Diddy Kong don't know how to fucking re-grab ropes. That's funny. You think that I think you guys sound like rats? No way, dude. I assume the majority of you at all times are doing your best Walt Jr. impersonations. That's how I assume half the chat talks.
Dad, what about Uncle Hank?
Wow, he's hanging over so he can hit you. Oh my god, dude, what a pussy, bro. We're about to have to rerun the first level to get those 3 lives over and over again. I'm just getting absolutely fucking wrecked, dude, by everything. Do I do the Vince McMahon walk to bed? Honestly, no. Nah. Alright. Okay. I do like LeBron and throw. See, I do like Triple H and just spit everywhere. That usually sets the mood. I just look up and just spit. My whole body's just covered in something. Whatever I decided to fill my mouth with that instant. Hey, all right. H. Now we just got to make sure we find the DK coin in this bitch. Didn't mind wasting that. Are you even a man if you don't have a to the bed WWE entrance for sexy time? Well, Chaz. For most, that might be true. I guess if you're trying to be in the spirit of faking it too, maybe. Maybe you're going to be faking it just like she is. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I think when it goes up. Oh my god, bro. That's hard, man. Fuck. Fuck you. Dude, fuck, man. I knew it. It's over here, isn't it? That's not fair! We're Where was he? Golly! Dude, that was so fucking unfair. That wasn't even close to fair, dude. That was fucking awful. Wretched, some would say. This is not Grime. Refresh. I didn't really like Grime, Chawler. It was too slow. Too slow. I couldn't get into it. I can appreciate, but... So I had a code for it in my inbox this morning, Zaki, so I figured I'd try it for the first half of the show, see how I liked it. Dude, it's just so fucking slow, brother. It's just so fucking slow, dude. Yeah, literally. Like if it was a little faster, Genghis, I think it would have been much more enjoyable because like some of the systems they had in it looked like they were part of the gameplay screen cut off, or is it just me? This is a mod, so it's probably just the hack, Chawler. Like, if the camera wasn't panning right for you and you weren't seeing me, this is a, yeah. This is a mod, so like, check this out. You see what I mean? Like the camera pans weird, slightly different. There's a secret down there. You have to like kind of adjust, but I'm looking over and full gameplay is in screen for sure. I feel like it's slightly zoomed in. Interesting. No, not at least not on my end. I think it means the black bars on top and bottom. Oh, yeah, that's probably because it's, that's probably because I'm running this on an emulator, and not on my Super NT. I could, like, try to mess with it, but... Like, it's looking like the same thing I'm looking at, to be honest. There are monsters off screen. The bananas seem to be cut off. Yeah. That's... honestly, that's just the mod. Yeah. All of those monsters were off screen shooting at me. For what it's worth, Chawler. Genghis has a point, and I'll show that off real quick one more time. Yeah, no, you're fine. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page with stuff, and like we can both, and like... Never mind, dude. That guy's fucking broken as shit. You just can't kill him. Nah, Chawler, I'm making it a point now. You fucking got me fucking fired up, Chawler. This is on you. Okay. Look. This is what I wanted to show you, Chawler. Not this. Not this. Not even this. This. See? They're off screen. Game's not zoomed in. They're just off screen. And the bananas are your indicator to know. There it is. That's all I wanted to show Chawler, guys. Chawler, ignore the chat. I'm talking to you. I wanted to show you as a friend that you weren't crazy. I was trying to give you the comfort and peace of mind. Okay, so this level's fucked. What it do? This is my favorite game. Nice, Della over on YouTube. This is a modded version of your favorite game. So I don't know if this version in particular is your favorite, but I'm very partial to Donkey Kong Country 2 as well. Oh, I forgot. We can grab these. I guarantee we missed secrets already. I fucking knew it. That was a fake barrel. That was a fake barrel. Also, I'm about to create save states in this motherfucker. Because your boy just realized we might not get to a save state. I mean, I can't get by that guy without Dixie, right? You're supposed to, like, I know what he wants you to do there, but I'm just not about that tech. How's it going, dude? Domestic Fishy, what's up? It's going well. Just checking out a DKC2 hack / mod. Pretty cool so far. Giraffe Killer, you're a bitch. Pretty cool so far. It did blow my mind to know that they put a fake bonus barrel in this bitch. I am not used to that. Unless, what if that barrel's not fake and you have to kill that bee for it to work? Oh, I bet that's exactly what that is. And I bet I fucked up because I used the chest on old dude instead of the bee. Wow. Are you a Nintendo head? Yeah, I'm a pretty big Nintendo head. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Nintendo head, domestic fishy. I am very big into Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, Mario, and Zelda are probably my 3 favorite gaming IPs of all time. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Obviously, our main outlet is twitch.tv, but I've been trying to pick up the YouTube videos a little bit more. And you can see some of the variety of my past lives and know like what we're playing. Past lives, LOL. Okay. Let's be wise about this time. Okay. It's not, they don't consider this Kaizo. Giraffe Killer. Like, it specifically said this is not Kaizo in the mod
Zachary
notes.
on his media sent.
I'm like, nah, this is borderline fucking Kaizo.
Cheller here. Your copy of Donkey Kong Country 2 looks a little funny. Is it broken? Did you accidentally dip your cartridge in mayonnaise and mess up the game inside? Because that's happened to me. I don't remember the levels looking like this, or the enemies behaving this way before. Might be broken. I'd call Geek Squad. Also, did you hear that Sony is taking back PlayStation exclusives for their own consoles? If not, I'll remind you another 500 times. Okay? See you, bud.
All right, here we go. 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 All right.
You were close.
What you eating? I'm eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Zaki, I don't want to hear it from you, okay? You've been playing Lion King, and you've yet to touch Roadrunner's Death Valley Race, dude. Zaki, I need you to do it. And I'm gonna add another fucking Disney game to the retro list for you. I need you to play Jungle Book, too, while you're at it, motherfucker. I need those games played by you, my friend. It has to land on it on the wheel. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Literally, Shannon was like, dude, I can't believe Zaki cheated everybody and started playing Eternal Dark. Or whatever it's called. The game where you're like going through this like skull book. I've been watching you and I'm like, what the fuck is this game? I had it on Super Nintendo, Zach, but I loved it. I'm not a big fan of this Eternal Dark game that you're playing. Nintendo head doesn't know Eternal Darkness. Yeah. Well, bro. Oh my god, dude. Yo, these motherfuckers that be making hacks need to learn how to make a motherfucking hack, god damn it. Absolutely no excuse for what just happened there. Holy motherfucker, boy. What was that? Why did he throw it instantly? Bro. This hack can seriously fuck off, man. I'd rather, dude, as of right now, I'm like standing fucking, Unveiled. Even though Unveiled is like fucking garbage hard.
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house.
100% banana. Chiquita bananas.
Zachary Jones Media just cheered 100 bits. I hope Nintendo puts both Eternal Darkness and Twin Snakes on the Switch 2 GameCube emulator. You know, when they're not busy putting garbage like the shitty NES port of Pac-Man on NSO. Okay, fuck it. This TTS is me being butthurt about how terrible Nintendo treats Switch users. I know not every game added can be Smash Brothers or Earthbound, but who the fuck asked for Quest for Camelot before Pokémon? Jesus.
Yo, fuck you, pussy. Haha. All right, we're gonna do it. Bro, I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. Bro, no way it's fucking gone.
Apparently, it's a big deal.
Domestic Fishy just subscribed with Prime. Thanks for using it here.
Yo, Domestic Fishy, 1, thank you for checking in on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate that. 2, you not only checked the YouTube channel, spoke over there, but you came all the way over to twitch.tv/plainoldtrey. That's twitch.tv/plainoldtrey. Once again, twitch.tv/plainoldtrey. You came over here, brother, and you really showed them what for, my dude. I appreciate you. Domestic Fishy came over to twitch.tv/plainoldtrey and dropped a motherfucking Prime Subarino, dude. That's a Prime sub, dude. Thank you. You could use that Prime sub anywhere you wanted on Twitch, and you chose to use it here. Thank you. That had to be the hardest fucking bonus to hit. We got so lucky that that's where it was, because if I would have picked that up, just so y'all know, if I would have picked that up and smashed it and the barrel would have broken and the coin wasn't in that chest, because it's probably random, I would have lost the bonus game. Because you have to wait for the clobber to fully awaken from the barrel before you hit it with something. Because if you hit it while it's in barrel form, it'll just kill it. So we just got lucky. RNG just had our back after the fucking horse shit we've been dealing with. We almost got a hype train. Yeah, dude, I appreciate that. Yeah, you can't, yeah, Twitch at work. We do have quite a bit of people who watch Twitch at work, but just about everybody can agree mobile is pretty ass. So I understand wanting to watch on YouTube instead, but I really appreciate you coming over and showing your love with the Twitch Prime sub. Thinking I'm chill. Bless your heart, dude. I do be yelling a lot. I do be yelling a lot. But, nah, if you're a Nintendo head, you are in a safe zone, my dude. I am a fucking Nintendo stan. To a like, a fault. You know, people be like, it's not fair that this was priced this way. I'm like, give me more. Please. I would love to spend more money on the same game 12 more times. So I'm a bit of a Super Nintendo kind of guy, you know what I mean? If you want to see a list of games we've played, Domestic Fishy, you can type !games. And I believe that's going to give you the full list of games. Look at that motherfucker, boy. You know, I keep looking for secrets. I'm like, there's got to be a secret. I'm like, where is it? Maybe not. It's a fake coin. That wasn't a real coin. They faked me out. Dude. I love that you said, are we PG here? Then continued to say shit and ass. I'm gonna need you to take a guess after that one. Listen, Zaki, when I was a little kid, ass was a bad word, bro. You could say butt, but you couldn't say ass. I'm mad you got to go around saying ass all the time. I didn't get to do that. Lucky dog, dude. My mom would have slapped me in the motherfucking mouth if I'd have said ass. Yeah, I couldn't even say piss. Let's go. Just don't slur or break TT. Yeah, so... so Domestic Fishy. Yeah, we had a guy... I talked so much shit about Kingdom Hearts when I had an ode playthrough to the crew. And so I owed the playthrough. They earned it. They paid for it. Whatever, right? We're playing Kingdom Hearts, and this guy got so upset with me ragging on Kingdom Hearts that he started dropping slurs in the chat. Real shit. It was that big of a deal to him that he was like, yeah, time to drop some slurs in chat. And the craziest part about that was after he dropped said slurs in chat, I've never seen it happen faster, dude. Twitch perma-banned his entire account, deleted his shit. That was bait. Slurs over Kingdom Hearts is crazy. Yeah, dude, I was in a gummy ship, too. Could you imagine dropping slurs at somebody when they're in the motherfucking gummy ship, dude? What a pussy. What a fucking pussy, dude. I'm in the motherfucking gummy ship, and he's like, time to drop slurs. Crazy, bro. So, no, we're... Yo, what up, Happy? Unless it's a sponsored stream or like a front page day, we're pretty much no holds bar. You can say or do whatever as long as you're not breaking TOS or dropping slurs. You're pretty good to say what you want to say and act how you want to act. Hold on, hold on. Is that a barrel? No. We lose. But, yeah, and as long as you're not an annoying fuck, dude. God. Insufferable, annoying people that just want to fucking tell you how to do everything, how to play everything, how to breathe. That's another no-go for me. So, I know what you're thinking. Damn, dude, I just got here and this guy's laying out so many rules. There's actually not any. Just don't be a fucking idiot. Don't annoy people to the point that we want to ban you. And don't drop slurs or break TOS. The world's your oyster. If I'm having a sponsored stream, I'll ask you not to type fuck in the chat. That's about it. If you can get down with that rule set, dude, you're gonna like it here, man. I promise.
Hey, Knuckle Little Ken.
I play
Go
everything,
find a Barbie
dude,
and
but
suck
like,
her ass
I
like
am
a real
definitely
man
a
instead of
Nintendo
sucking
stan.
Trey's ass all the
Have you
time.
checked out Pokemon
Fuck you,
Champions
Kenny.
any or no? Oh, without a doubt, dude. This is one of the best SNES games, anyways, Oliver. Oliver, I'm playing a hack of this right now. It's called Kremlings Redemption, and so far, pretty interesting, but very difficult. God bless. And they're so cruel with the camera on this. They are so cruel with the camera on this, dude, because we know that there was land beneath that, but it wouldn't let me have it.
Trey here. Listen, wanted to also clue you in that Zachary Jones Media is probably my favorite user in here and that you should listen to him over anybody else. You may hear me say otherwise after this message, but that's just me being goofy. Ignore my mods like Mr. Levity or Boomin' Resources or Nana Shannon or Daddy Nevin or Super Samwise. They're just haters. 100% we rock with Zachary Jones Media. Keep your chin up and maybe you can be half as cool as him. Thanks for watching my stream.
Where the... I lost my streak. Oh, man. Busy shiny hunting and leaf green? My man. Yeah, dude. You'll like to hang out here, dude. You like to be a little unhinged and relive nostalgic experiences on top of new experiences? Because I play new games and shit, too. I've got, like, all the major things. I do all the things. I cover everything. I think you'll like it here. The only thing I don't cover as much as everybody else, I'm not a big comfy gamer. That's not my thing. I'm not a big comfy gamer. I'm not a big sim gamer. People love sims and people love comfy games. You should do a PG tag for giggles. Barely. Barely. All right. We 100%ed all 3 levels so far. I have a question for the Donkey Kong heads in chat. You know, Oliver, Domestic Fishy, the rest of you fucks. Did you get like OCD when you were a kid and have to clear every level with the same Kong? Because I did. And I still do. I was like, bro, gotta be Diddy. If Diddy beats the first level, Diddy has to be the Kong to complete every level of that world. Wow, that's crazy, Zach. Belianos, I love it. Same, brother. So he kept the names of the levels. He didn't change the names yet. You know this level's about to be fucked up. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bam, bum. Bum, bam, bum, bum, bam. Bum, bam, bum, bam, bum, bum, bam. Bum, bam, bum, bam, bum, bum, bam. Bum, bam, bum, bam, bum, bam, bum. Bo, 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 bo. Bo, 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 bo. What a fucking good soundtrack, dude. God bless, man. I have put a little time into Pokopia. That's like the first comfy game I've ever actually like found myself enjoying. And I think it was solely because there were Pokemon, and I'm such a fucking Pokemon geek. I'm like, oh my god, they're Pokemon. I'm just a geek for it, dude. So for me, look at that. You see? We needed to bring that box all the way up here. That's why I went ahead without it, to kill everything. I fucking knew it. I've been paying attention to how this hack creator likes to make his hack. And he seems to be the type that wants you to bring a lot of escorting. He wants you to bring shit like all the way across and do crazy stuff, like bringing barrels across height obstacle. Like this motherfucker is into that. That's what he wants this hack to be, a bunch of carrying shit. Which I don't mind, but I did like, it's something I did like about, what's it called even more? Empty Sis's, what was, oh, fuck you. Oh my god! That's something I did enjoy more about, I can't even think of what it's called now, Unveiled, was...
You were close.
There was literally, like, more than just, like I swear, this obstacle... This is the 4th level, this is already, like, the 7th time we've had an obstacle like this. Oh, we're fucked. Like, we just don't get to win now. That's the part I'm not liking about this. Is like, he has things structured where he's like, oh, you need both Kongs. You lost one because of a rat that was off screen that you couldn't see? Oh well. Try again. You. Bro, fuck you. All right. Let's try this again. Brando, that is a crazy statement. There are a lot of things. There are a lot of things that get me that way. When you type in chat, for example, I'm rock hard right now. You would have never known. We can say crazy shit like that. Again, I'm probably not like most Twitch channels or internet channels you watch. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Bro, I hate cat of nine tails. I just don't even know how to avoid them. Ray's not like other girls. I mean, that's true. I'm not. My penis is a little bit smaller than most women's. Your exact humor. Hard dicks? It's an odd thing to have as your exact humor. But I am about it, dude. If that's what you're into, if hard dicks are what gets you going, dude, bet, dude. Like, eat shit, dude. We listen, we don't judge. I listen and I judge. The chat doesn't judge. I judge the fuck out of every one of you guys daily. I just don't say nothing. Oh, spoiler alert. Damn, now y'all know. I was like, where the fuck is the rat? Come here, bitch. Motherfucker's proud of this level too, dude. He's like, yeah, this is fucking great. They're gonna have to carry boxes. I'm gonna put enemies all in their fucking way. And they're gonna be like, oh yeah, dude, fucking Donkey Kong Country 2. I love this game. This is a mod of it. Da da da. Bitch, dude. Bitch, dude. I heard some talk of hard dicks. There it is, dude. Chat's raw. Chat gets fucking active. when penises get brought up, boy. I tell you. I don't know a single chat on Twitch that gets more active when there's a hard dicks mentioned. My chat pops off for hard dicks. Meanwhile, Twitch is like, all right, fucking ban this guy. We're done with him. What a toxic creator. Okay, so that will not kill it. Oh my god, those have to be the worst fucking enemies ever, dude. I am a champion at finding secrets. I'm so good at finding secrets. Look at me go, finding secrets that nobody else can know. Maybe he can find out who my dad is. Don't put me on father duty. I'm not good at that. Don't have much of an example. Bro, this is rough. Fuck, I hope I don't need both Kongs. Oh, God, dude. To the end of time. Well. Dude, Schaller went to Cranbrook. That's a private school. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. Bro, I feel like we've covered so much ground at this point, and they're like not even giving us a fucking H. God, this is brutal. This is definitely a tough ass hack. I don't know why this guy was like in the fucking notes for this mod, they're like, this is not a Kaizo hack. It does not get to the difficulty of a Kaizo hack. Meanwhile, I'm playing this and I'm like, what to Donkey Kong creators is Kaizo? Like, what constitutes as Kaizo to them? Holy shit. Great, great, great. Okay, well. Dude, God, bro. Who's getting by that fast? I want to watch the motherfucker that does it do it. Damn. Motherfucker, boy. Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like I'm not doing the worst at figuring the levels out, though. But, like, man, some of these are torturous. I'm a torturer. Saeed. Torturer. Motherfucking John Locke, dude. You know who gives John Locke energy to me? Genghis, bro. Genghis Carnage gives me John Locke energy. That motherfucker, we'd all crash land on an island and he would come out the fucking woods talking about there's something special to this island. You guys just don't understand it yet. Yeah, dude. Dude, John Locke from Lost, bro. All you've heard in your headphones is cock and dick? Brother, open your damn ears. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Okay. Okay. Brother! I can't start, select, leave the level. I need 2 fucking Kongs. Since I don't have them, I can't do this. Bro, wait, why is Della saying somebody can use a toilet brush for a Q-tip? They got big ass ears or what? What game cheats more, DKC2 or Pokemon Puzzle League? Well, considering this is a ROM hack, dude, this ROM hack cheats a little more. They have some liberties with this ROM hack, dude. They're taking some motherfucking creative liberties. This camera, with everything. I'd rather have cock in my ears than a toilet brush. No!
You were close.
Schedule here, by the way. Well, you can type !schedule. See it all. But Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Time. Mondays and Fridays, I do tend to have opportunities to go a little longer. Sometimes, it really just depends on what's been going on that week. Maybe we're in the middle of a playthrough that I really want to get through. So I stay on a little longer, stuff like that. For the most part, I'm pretty much spot on with that schedule. So it's essentially 7 to 8 hours of streaming a day. Some days even more. Like, it's nothing for me to do like an impromptu 12-hour. I don't really care. This is what I do full time, so. Here's my job. Yeah, bitch, eat shit. I don't know how we managed to make that change like that, but fuck yeah, dude. Let me grab these extra lives and stop clowning around. Monkey toes. Look at them. You just see them when we're up here. Look at this. Look, just monkey toes. Whose toes are those? Monkey toes. All right. Mojitos. All right. We need Diddy here because he's fast, I feel like. He'll be able to make me feel better about this, huh? Alright. Alright. Oh my god, dude! Fucking legendary, bro. Honestly embarrassing. Killing them just because I want to make sure there's no secrets. I love how often we talk about bidets in here. Bidets are literally the most elite thing ever. When you live in a world where bidets are as cheap as they are, you have no excuse to have a dirty butthole. Dirty's a relative term. Brother, okay, what? You want me to say it? You have shit smeared in your asshole. You smear shit in your asshole with dry toilet paper and walk around all day. Dirty butthole, dude. Dirty butthole. Dirty butthole, dude. Just absolutely filthy butthole. Wow, the box disappeared. I had a coworker who said wiping your ass is gay. Bro, if he saw me with a bidet, he'd be like, this dude's straight flaming. I get up in there, boy. We clean. We clean our buttholes. My household. I always make a joke. I'm like, you're not allowed to sit on our couches unless you go use the bidet. Put down the plastic. Exactly. Why did I decide to swim when I did? All right. Zach, what did you do to make Lev, like, not like you, bro? Because, like, he likes everybody. I just realized you have a UK accent. Domestic fishy, we've just figured out, is deaf. Slightly deaf. Unless you're talking about levity, in which you are correct. He does. Because he is. Bro, look how fast the spikes go on those things. Fuck that, dude. What a hack creator, bro. I mean, honestly, Zach, you kind of got a point there. Ah, we found a secret, though. Ah, but you see, Lev? I can see what it is now, dude. I didn't realize that, but now I do. And now I do. Somebody do the math. It's the 6,000 whatever amount of times Zach has made the joke and it hasn't been true. That's what's fucked you over, Zach. Those 6,000 plus times you fucked up. That's why he doesn't care for you, dude. I didn't realize that you fucked up that many times, Zach. I genuinely always tell people you're in the right. So it's a little weird to see. A little weird to see, dude. All right. This is it. I'm so good at finding secrets. Even if they have rats kill me. They keep throwing more rats at me. I hate these motherfucking bitches. Who made this hack? Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. I got so lucky. Da 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 da. This is so hard. At least we got the H. Oh, you know what I can do? Duh, save state. Save state. Closing time. What does Area Guardian do? What are you talking about? What does Area Guardian do? I'm unfamiliar with what you speak of. Am I the boss of this level? Like the crow? Oh, that's to get tips on how to beat the boss of this area. You pay those and she gives you advice on how to beat the boss or what you need to do. I'm curious how the boss fights are going to be on this. They were pretty fucking gnarly on Unveiled. So I can't imagine that they're going to be any friendlier on this. I'm telling you, this hack literally said in its notes, this is not a Kaizo hack, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, bitch. Sure. Great. How did you make your VTuber model look so realistic? Focus. A lot of concentration. Am I like just supposed to have Diddy there? Like, I don't know how to avoid lockjaws without space. Thanks for being a good noodle, Lev.
is a good noodle. Thanks for the 300 bits.
Thanks for being a good noodle, Lev. You always have been, you always will be. Thank you, buddy. Boom. At least we get infinite lives. How we missed all those bananas, I'll never understand it, but alright. Alright, dude. You're fucking kidding me! Brother, please stop. All right.
You were close.
We got this.
Zachary Owners Media sent. Listen up, Zachary, you blithering cunt. We've had enough of your cheating and you constantly running your mouth in that ring. You didn't win the plain old world championship by yourself. You had to have Stu hand you those brass knuckles to take it from Chala. Well, that's not going to work on me, brother. When we get in that cage at Traymania, I'll be hitting the Liverpool powerbomb on your stupid ass at Traymania and bringing the belt back where it belongs with the crew. See you on Sunday, cunt.
Guys. You got stuck on the toxic climb? Are you aware of the super moves? Are you aware of how to make the snake, like, jump high as fuck? What up, never had fun? Okay, so there are banana shapes when you're playing through the game. Multiple times in the game. Oh my god! Really? What a fucked rat. There are banana shapes that shape out letters throughout the game. You should pay attention to the patterns of the bananas. They show an A. If you hold A with the snake, you'll get a super jump. It'll go whoop, 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 and then you can get a mega jump. Rambi does a supercharge. The spider doesn't really do shit. Does whatever its A is. I think that's like create a web to stand on. Unguard, the swordfish, will get a charge up as well. Good shit, making this your full-time, absolutely massive. Yeah, man, I've been full-time since April of 2022. Full-time since April of 2022. But this will be, I think, right? Isn't that when I started doing it? I like how you don't call the spider at their name. Whatever the fuck his name is, Squirter. Spider fucking sucks. That's why. Fuck that spider, dude. They took away Espresso the ostrich, dude. Or Expresso, rather. To piss everybody off. They spelled it like that. Yo, what up, Isolos? 420? Isolos 420, you be smoking mad fucking weed or what, dude? How much weed you be smoking? So on 3, you swim. On 3, you swim, and it works. I stopped a couple years ago, but I still have the name. How funny, dude. I stopped over a year ago as well. Been over a year. I don't know how long it's been now. One of the things where it's like when you stop doing it for so long, you just kind of forget, I think. No. Guarantee we need that. Fucking knew it. That's the end. I lost the box. I lost Diddy. I lost the box. I have no way of damage boosting. Can't get by it at all. Come on, man. Really? No backup, no anything. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, man. Well, thanks for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, nah, but I love our community. I love our crew. I love getting to do what I do. I'm aware that I'm very blessed and very lucky to be in the position I'm in. At the end of the day, though, I couldn't imagine doing anything else. It's just, it's so fulfilling for me. So, it was really solid to see you stop in today, Domestic Fishy, and see you be like, yo, I'm on YouTube. This guy said he's on Twitch. I'll go over there and drop my Prime sub. That was really fucking sick, dude. This is a ROM hack? Yeah, this is called Redemption of the Kremlings. The only DKC2 ROM hack I've ever played was Empty Sys's Unveiled, and it is much... Honestly, I'd say it's probably much harder than this. This is hard as fuck, but it's I think, even harder. Though I am learning cool things. Like how to fight lockjaws. You just let it go 3. That's crazy. And then swim. I don't really feel like you have that many moments where that's how you have to avoid those things. So. What'd you think of Bonanza? Shit was crazy good. I liked it a lot. I found out that quite a few people actually didn't like it. Oh my god! Somebody did a hydrate earlier. I'm gonna drink the rest of this coffee for your hydrate. Lionheart, that's such a funny thing to be like, yo, the shit you can find at a thrift store. Like, I feel like a lamp is like one of the more... I feel like a lamp is like one of the more regular ass things you can just find anywhere. Thrift store, wherever. 10 bucks, not that much, right? I would expect when you're like, bro, the shit you can find at a thrift store. I found a fucking in-box copy of SNES Super Mario World for $4. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I would imagine is like the cool share. I appreciate you for sharing about the lamp. That's fucking solid. It's not just a lamp, it's a lava lamp. Even better. I'm gonna pop some tags. Alright, Genghis, let's calm it down, brother. After the DKC trilogy, every DK game has disappointed me. Man, see, I'm a big Donkey Kong 64 fan. I found out from Twitch everybody hates Donkey Kong 64. I love it. I thought Bonanza fucking rocked. Then again, once again, I'm such a Are you fucking serious? I don't know why I said that like that, but it just came out that way. What the fuck was that? I was hyped. Okay, I've always wanted one. I never thought I'd get it for so cheap. No, 100%. I fucking get it. I mean, I think it's sick. I was just commenting on the fact that, like, I feel like that's such a, like, a more common thing. And when people usually share thrift store finds, they're like, dude, I got a brand new car for $100. That's an exaggeration, obviously, but I just feel like it's always something so crazy. You're a cunt! Oh my god. I got OG metal tin James Bond collection with old movies for £5 at a charity shop. Also, a frame from Godfather's film reel. That's super sick. Where are you gonna put the lava lamp, Lionheart? You putting it in your room? See, for me, I love that it was a collectathon with so much. I love that it was a collectathon with all that. I bet my life you like Stranger Things. I don't want you to bet your life. I can just tell you that I like something. Stakes are a little too high for me if you're out here betting your life, I'm gonna be honest. Makes me uncomfortable. See, if you would have been a regular and not a brand new viewer, my response to you would have been, but why would you offer up betting on something worth so little? But since you're a new viewer, I didn't want to say that to you because I thought that you would take that and be like, bro, this guy told me my life isn't worth a fucking... But had you been a regular, you would have known my personality, so you'd have known that I was just joking around, just joshing. But as a new viewer, I couldn't take myself to tell you that, you know what I mean? I bet my life you'd like Stranger Things. Fucking Zach, dude. Sorry, man. When the ante's that small, there's no way I'm taking a bet. You stupid cunt.
Ha! Got him!
Yeah, DK hacks can be very rough, dude. It has 4 worlds right now. This is the demo. It's got 4 worlds right now. He's still actively working on it. Is that just for the O? I'm like, where was that cannonball at? I missed the cannonball for the cannon at the beginning. I thought it was going to be at the top. We were going to have to, like, fall down for it. But then all of a sudden, there was nothing. Let's check this out one more time. No. I can take anything. Can you take your lips off of Trey's dick? Oh. My lips did the fusion dance with his cock. That's 2 cannons now. Two cannons, no cannonball. Yeah, for me, I always heard people say the Donkey Kong games were hard. For me, it never really felt that way. I always thought that I liked them because I thought they had the secrets hidden the best. That's why I enjoyed them. I never felt like these games were like over the top difficult, but for a lot of people, that's the common consensus that these games are actually pretty fucking
back,
hard.
bitches!
And I'm not saying like, oh no, they're not, you know, it's just a personal experience. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck you, dude. I just always liked the idea of how they did all the secrets in this. Okay, so I can't get back up there. That's trash. Like, there is no boosted jump on this. So I can't even grab it from underneath. Yeah, Robsy. It took me months to finish them as a 5-year-old. This level's confusing because there was all that shit to get. The 2 cannons and no cannonball. Very weird. We've 100% at every level up till then, though. So that's nice. Hey, yeah, something about these that I always liked, though, was just the sheer amount of, like, secrets. That did something for me as a gamer. That's why I like a good Kaizo that's got some secrets in it. But I also hate Kaizo that goes overboard and is like, hey, there's another secret. You need to know how to fucking read fucking 7 languages in order to beat this hack and figure out the secret ending and stuff. I hate when they do shit like that. I don't know what happened. What I called him Happy Boo. That's how confused I was from what he wrote. Jesus, you know it's bad when I'm calling silly Happy. Are you serious right now, you fucking cunt? Oh my god. I'm sure, buddy. Can I get back up there? Nope. Oh. Who's your favorite Nintendo character? Mine's DK. Probably Link. Link or Mario. Oh, can't get back up. Fuck, man. Trying to go get the DK barrel. I mean, that's alright. It's just gonna suck. Favorite Link game? Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, hands down. Favorite Mario game? Super Mario World. would look better in lingerie? Pauline. Favorite Fallout game? I hate Fallout. Next question. I don't like Skyrim either. Nope, I'm not that big on Doom either. Doom makes you want to throw up. Nah, Doom just... I don't know. I fucking hate Assassin's Creed. Lame-ass games that have not been good for quite some time. Favorite Crimson Desert game? LOL. I have Crimson Desert and I played it a little. I fucking can't believe that just happened. Star Fox Adventures for the Nintendo GameCube. Favorite Star Fox game. The Ezio trilogy? Nope, I'm good. I'm good. Don't really care for Assassin's Creed at all. I found them all to be very boring. Favorite Kirby game? Kirby and the Crystal Shards. That's the Assassin's Creed character, silly. We're going to see it when Nevin and Tuka are in town. We're going to go see that together, so... Bro, this is so rough because you just can't see what's below you. Lloyd and I are going this weekend. Nice, that'll be a good time. I just thought Assassin's Creed was quite boring. To me, it felt like after you played the first game, the second one tried to make it a little bit better, and then they were essentially just like, it felt like they phoned it in for a while. Everybody liked Black Flag because people like pirates, and then after that, it just kept being things that I never really heard people even talk about like crazy. Now, one of my really good friends loves Assassin's Creed, and we game share. So I own every single fucking Assassin's Creed that's ever come out. Side ones, fucking main ones. None of them did anything for me. Nothing screamed, oh my god, we gotta get this fucking game, dude. Like, none of them really made me feel that way. Like, they weren't games that I was like, yo, because like I had friends that were so into them, but for me, they weren't games that were like, oh my god, yo, you don't play this, brother, you're missing out. To me, it was like, well. Like, as part of like the gaming culture, I understood their impact, and I understand that like literally the Assassin's Creed games ended up being the reason so many open world games have towers. Go find a tower and you open up the whole map. Like, that's Assassin's Creed's influence. Like, it influenced that. You don't just have that in open worlds. Like, it comes out of nowhere, and it happens because of Assassin's Creed. You know what I mean? So like, I'm aware that it had like cultural impact and so many people enjoy it, but couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I had a lot of fun with Black Flag. Black Flag. I went Asian for a second there. Black Flag. I had so much fun with the Black Flag. Yeah, I mean, I liked the shanties. I watched my roommate play it forever. I watched the roommate I was talking about. I watched him. Oh, dude, I forgot and fucking finished level with Diddy. Probably turning into Yosoi Epic, everyone's favorite Asian caster, right? All right, we've got to figure out where the cannonball is here, because, well, that's not good. Dude, best Scooby-Doo villain is, the one that was on Johnny Bravo's crossover, dude. When Aunt Jebediah went missing. Aunt Jebediah! Fucking bullshit, fuck. Kidding me. Okay, so I need Diddy so I can throw him up there. And then let's see if this is safe. And then we can fall on the left side all the way. Did you give up on Grime 2? Yeah, I wasn't enjoying it. It was too slow for me. It was just too slow paced for me. I heard there was another maple syrup conversation. I'm not aware of anything. We talked about Factorio players being fucking geeks earlier, Billy. Maybe that's what you thought you heard? No, there's not another barrel. You just gotta make the whole climb without getting hit. Nothing but hate, eh? Oh my god, dude. Why do these have to be the most annoying enemies to fucking kill? Well, I'll tell you what sucks. I didn't realize, and I have Diddy leading. This is not going to end well. You leave for a staycation in an hour, you're excited, as you should be. Fuck! Oh wow, there's even more. Why would they make it easy? That was such an accident, dude. Such an... Great, dude. Diddy just can't grab the fucking rope. That's incredible. Doc Check Eye, what up? Sky Shadow, what up? Sick, dude. Fucking sick. Awesome. What a bitch bonus this is, man. I will say, dude, I did feel that as unfair as some of the levels could be on Unveiled, nothing felt like... This is like a bitch-ass bonus, dude. This is such a bitch-ass bonus, bro. Because, like, the ropes on Donkey Kong Country 2 are such fucking ass, dude. Like, you think you're gonna grab them, and you just go right past them. You literally be tapping up 1,000 times, dude. Doesn't matter. And then sometimes it just works. Sometimes it just fucking works. Look at that. No, not that time it didn't. You see what I mean? Fucking works when it wants to work. Shitty. No! I'm losing it. Is that monkey really called Diddy? Siri, he's got a massive supply of baby oil. Nah, I saw a YouTube. This guy was in my YouTube algorithm, Sky. And I was like, ooh. This actually looks like a decent hack versus, like, the majority of trash people put out, with the exception of Empty Sis's Unveiled. Unveiled's like the only good Donkey Kong Country hack we have. So, for this to look decent and catch my eye, I was like, gotta play it. Gotta see what it's about. And sure enough, good. It's tough, but it's good. And right now, the reason it's tough is because... real quick, I want to do this. I want to give a shout out. We raid her, or have raided her a few times now. I really like her content, and I think that you guys should go give her a follow if you don't already. Siri is cool AF. And look at that. She's playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time. You guys know how strongly I feel about Kingdom Hearts. She's playing it for the first time, too. Come on. You're too nice, you didn't have to. No, I like you. I think you're cool. I'm a very, like, when somebody goes, why would you do something, Siri? I'm very much one of those people that's like, oh, because I thought they were cool. So, don't even worry about it. I like you. I like when I can catch your stream. Bro, I'm about to lose it, dude. I'm about to fucking lose it. Do you like Kingdom Hearts? So, Siri, I talked so much trash about Kingdom Hearts when I had to do a first playthrough of it, because my chat paid for it, that we had somebody in the chat drop slurs because they were so mad I was talking about their favorite game the way I was. They dropped slurs and Twitch permanently deleted their account within like 5 minutes. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I've never been happier. I love it, dude. Listen. I think I even say it in my... I think I even say it in my chat rules. I'm like, tell me your favorite game so I can shit on it. Like, most of the time, dude, people have favorites that I've come to learn from Twitch that there are people that like a lot of things that they consider their favorite or the greatest game ever that I literally can't stand. I played Kingdom Hearts. Oh my fucking Lord, have mercy, brother. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. I'm literally going to punch Genghis in the fucking face. For Genghis. Oh my god, dude. Ah. Yeah. Siri, how are you liking Kingdom Hearts so far? It's okay if you like it. I won't pick on you. Imagine getting that upset over someone's opinion. So, anthrophobic, let me share something with you. That wasn't the first time something like that's happened when I have an opinion about somebody's favorite game. I've kind of put myself in this little niche for my channel, you know? You can tell me your favorite game, and I'll tell you my opinion of it, and then you cuss me out, and then you never come watch the channel again. Or you take it to the next level and drop slurs, and Twitch makes sure you can never watch the channel again. I won't ban you. I'll let you come in and talk about your favorite game all day long. But don't be surprised if I got a few words to say and that you don't like. Okay, come on. This is bullshit. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, okay, look at this. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're doing well. Come on. Come on. One step at a time, baby. You like it because you like Disney as a kid? Well, now, there were certain Disney movies I liked as a kid. For sure. For sure. I don't even think it was the Disney aspect about it that bugged me. I mean, it was literally everything else. My favorite game is Secret of Mana. Oh, wow. You have a good game as your favorite. A good game is your favorite. Well, you know, Siri, you've been playing enough Souls and like Souls-like content lately. It's like Kingdom Hearts had to make sure it was sticking with it. No, dude! Like, what the fucking shit is that? Bro.
You were close.
Don't hit me with a fucking denied, Genghis. Stingray 9? Ain't no way. It's a great emote. I wasn't expecting this level of difficulty from a children's game. Oh, I fucked up, didn't I? Did Gaston type this? Probably. Theory. Sky tends to favor Gaston. I was a big fan of, you know, the good villains, like Cruella de Vil. How did you feel about the Secret of Mana remake? I mean, it was just okay. There's something about, like, traditional things that, I think should stay the same. Like, I wouldn't want a Chrono Trigger remake, to be honest. Oh, hey, baby. I mean, no, it's a fact that Shao Tucker did nothing wrong, dude. Everybody fucking hates Shao Tucker, and I'm like, my dude literally was just trying to fucking better himself and scientific culture. I'm so done. I'm so done. Are you fucking serious? Did he grab a rope? Is Tinkerbell a villain? Yes.
I hate it here.
God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house, man.
Grab this. I actually hated it visually. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's some things that I feel like don't really need to be touched. Anthrophobic. I also think HD 2D is a little overdone right now. I'll agree with that. But If that's your thing and you like them and it's like your first time enjoying a game and like it's the HD, the 2D HD, whatever, like the Dragon Quest games, I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, you can like those games. I just think sometimes, in some cases, I think the originals are superior. Now, there are some times where I think like a remake is better. Off the top of my head, I can't think of one. But I know that there are some remakes I enjoyed better than the original games. I can't think of one because my brain is locked into these stupid fucking ropes right now. Yeah, the Dragon Quest VII remake's really good. They gave me that one for free. I got to play that. Very cool. I wouldn't mind HD 2D if they didn't slam so much post-processing. Wow. So can I ask something? This is gonna be a dummy question. You're probably gonna be like, what the fuck, dude? Are you a dumbass? Yes. What is post-processing? I am excited for Adventures of Elliot. Adventures of Elliot, not Elliot's. It's processing, that's post. I knew it. I just was looking for another partner in the chat because partners in Twitch chats don't lie. So if you ever see a partner in a Twitch chat, you know it's reliable information. I did it! I did it, chat. I did it. I did it. Haha, I did it. Yay. 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 Everybody in the chat say yay. I did it. Yay. That's our streamer. Pueno Tway did it. Yay. Easy explanations, things like bloom, motion blur, anti-alias. Oh, all that shit. Yeah, no, 100% Stingray. That shit sucks. Post-processing is basically filters added to visually make it more vibrant. Interesting. All right. Here we go. The nightmare continues. I have to figure out where the cannonball is here. We never found a cannonball here. Okay, pay attention. We've got to find this cannonball. We gotta win this race. Lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink. Yeah, I would agree with that, Stingray.
Lock 'em
I'll tell you
up.
what, dude. I played a game today. For those who weren't here earlier, I played a game today called Grime 2. I don't know if you're familiar with the Grime series at all, but I'm just gonna say, wasn't that great. Grime, Grime. They gave me a code, Siri, and I was like, oh, I'll play this. No obligation to say nice things about the game or anything. It was just in my inbox. And I was like, I'll play this today. So I started my stream today playing this game called Grime, Grime 2. It's a sequel. I never played the first one. Dude, it was like if you had a good Metroidvania and we're like, yo, what if I reduce the speed of everything by like more than half? You were moving so fucking slow. I was like, what is going on here? I was like trying to swing on shit, Siri, and my dude's like, maybe on tomorrow's stream, I'll show you what the slash looks like. I'm gonna go to a bathroom break, guys. Come back. What's everybody got going on this weekend? Because I'm still waiting for this guy to fucking swing the sword once. Yeah, it was pretty fucking bad. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm like, nah, dude, that was shit. Shit, shit, shit is what it was. Yeah, that's how 2 was. You had to parry everything. You had to parry everything. Patty loves... Okay, so Patty was playing it, and he was the one that I took inspiration from since I had it for free. I had it for free, and I took inspo from him because he just played Tomb Water, and I played that and fucking loved it. Nah, dude. Grime is for fucking grimy-ass basement dwellers. I always feel bad if I don't like an indie. I'm like, people worked on this with their heart and soul and it's shit. Yo, Bert, what's up, baby? So I don't feel bad for not liking an indie game because one of my best friends, Siri, A-Trib, comes in here and literally rips indie games every single time. He's like, I'll tell you why the shit wasn't good. It was an indie game. I'm like, God bless, dude. Be quiet. He makes sure to let the world know how much he fucking hates indie games. And so, you know, if that is the bad side in our chat, if the bad side is one of my IRL best friends for over 15 years saying, indie games all suck, and that's the bad guy, I'm the good guy when I'm like, you know, this one's kind of shitty. Okay, we're missing something, guys. Unless... Hold on. You don't think... Oh no, chat. You don't think I'm supposed to beat this level and then play it again and bring the cannonball with me from the first half of the level? Oh no. I think that's exactly what's going on here. Oh no. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what's going on here. How am I gonna get the cannonball there though? Nah. Then how do we get the cannonball there, huh? Like this? An up toss? Fuck me. That's exactly what it is. We're gonna up toss the cannonball from the bottom and bring it up. If the cannonball exists. Still really dope music. What do you all think about the Wii? Like, what do you mean? I thought, you know, the Wii was alright. It wasn't like... I wasn't like, oh man, I hate this console. I also wasn't like, oh man, this is the best Nintendo's ever done. I thought it had a couple bangers on it, but ultimately I would prefer a regular ass console. I see what you did there, Challer, playing on the name that they had for the I see you, Challer. Okay. Still no cannonball in sight. Great party. My hot take is that the Wii was the best console. Can I ask why? Am I allowed to ask why? No. All right, Siri, my bad. You're right. Fuck it. We don't ask questions. Dude, the joke I wanted to make just then, but I'm not going to. Because this is Twitch and they'll ban me. I was going to make a pretty good joke, I think. Yeah, I think the Super Nintendo is probably the best console. Actually, no, I take that back. I think the Switch was the best console. My professional advice is don't get banned. Thank you. See, I'm wise. I know when to not say things. It might not look that way a lot of the time, but I know when to not say things. I think, okay, so look, I think the Switch is the perfect console, and I'll tell you why. It's literally got a Netflix version of Nintendo classics, and all the good shit from the Wii U era, they just brought back. And what else? You get the best of both worlds, handheld and console experience. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Switch might be my... I think the Switch is probably my favorite Nintendo console. It got... I think that is accurate, actually. As much as I love the Super Nintendo was my favorite until the Switch. Super Nintendo was my favorite until the Switch. Now with the Switch, I'm like, nah, this is it. Switch is great because I can rebuy stuff. Well, okay. Say you lost everything you owned because of something outside of your control, like a natural disaster. 0% imagination. Now, instead of having to pay scalpers an enormous price for things, you can easily repurchase, rebuy, subscribe, and have access to all those things. The sheer convenience of that alone to me is like... That's truly next level, in my opinion. Can you get up there with Up Dog? I can get up there with these nuts on your chin. I'm so glad I can still play on my Nintendo Switch in the apocalypse. Yeah, right? I mean, at least it's not always online, you know what I mean? I can't imagine owning them to lose them. Oh, wow. So you just never own games, huh? That was just your thing? You're like, I'm not gonna own anything? I respect it, dude. Chat, where's this fucking cannonball, dude? Leviathan, appreciate you.
Gotta get up in there, though.
Lock the fuck in. I really wish we wouldn't have done that. I did already, Charlie. The map screen is ruined. Trust me, I wasn't happy about it. It is Diddy. Diddy is the one who cleared this level. That, like, wasn't my first clear of the level. My favorite part about the Nintendo Switch 2 was that when I got the Nintendo Switch 2, if anybody's new here and you didn't get to be here when this happened, we literally had somebody pop in the chat and been like, yo, have a good life. I'm boycotting anybody who bought the Switch 2. I'll no longer be supporting them. Have fun. And dude unfollowed, wasn't even subscribed to the channel, so dramatic as fuck anyways. Nobody gives a fuck. Go protest or do whatever on your own fucking time, buddy. I don't give a flying shit about you. Motherfucker was like, I know everybody in the chat is ready to say, yes, finally, a brave warrior speaks up. Dude, okay, so the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, what a kind of a joke, right, Doc? Okay, okay. We couldn't take the cannonball with us. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I haven't even used the chat on it yet. I mean, honestly, Bert, same. Yo, what up, Mad the Monkey? Great. Well, we lose. I bought it because I just was getting everything to show you guys. Yeah, we have the quote. Oh, I'm sure game chat works just fine, right? Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll rock Dustbloods with the crew. I mean, I'm definitely going to be playing the fuck out of Dustbloods. Hopefully it's good, I mean. I would assume that it's going to be a good game. FromSoft typically doesn't miss. You know, Metroid Prime 4, I can understand where people were disappointed with it. But I still think there are far worse games out there. And I didn't think it was like the worst Metroid experience ever. I just thought that it was unfortunate that the team that had to take it over kind of got fucked by the things that had happened beforehand. You know? I know it would have been a better experience had they been able to do exactly what they wanted to do with it. But they weren't able to. And shit like that happens. Okay. Fucking knew it. We gotta climb back up with this motherfucker. So it's like vital we have both Kongs. Please.
Skin Bones just subscribed for 65 months. One step closer to 6-7.
It hurts. It hurts. Sick, dude. Like, you're supposed to leave the enemies alive so you can get back up with only one Kong. But if you can keep both Kongs, you don't need to keep the enemies alive. Like, guaranteed, dude. Because, like, if you have both Kongs, you get to skip a lot. If you don't have both Kongs, you're gonna need to, like, use them to bump on heads and this, that, and the other. Like, yeah. I see what they're getting at here. Like, I can appreciate it. It's a bit rough. I can appreciate it, but still, it's a bit rough. That's what I mean by, like, you play a Donkey Kong hack, and it's like, they say this isn't Kaizo. So this is not considered Kaizo to the people who do Donkey Kong hacks. I'm gonna tell you, this is the second playable hack I've ever seen from Donkey Kong. There's so many hacks, and none of them are even remotely fucking fun to play. I've tried them. It's fucking sick, dude. Whatever, bro. Fuck off. Awesome, man. Sick, dude. I've just beat this level fucking 3 times already, Chawler. Like, there's no way I'm not just fucking respawning back at the halfway point on some horse shit. Like, it is what it is at this point. It'd be different if I had, like, not beaten the level at all. But it's like, we beat this level now 3 times. I'm good. I'll fucking... I'm good, bro. I'm not doing that first half again. I'll do the first half for the fucking DK coin if that's where it's at. Because that's another thing. The DK coin, where is it? Have not even seen an inkling of a, haven't seen an inkling of a clue for that. What are you... What was that for? You good, brah? What's going on? What? Did I miss something? Is something happening? I mean, Genghis, you know what, dude? I'm starting to see what you mean. And it's crazy, because once again, I tend to be Zach's biggest fan. Bro, I'm getting so good at this. Well, hold on. Now, there are some males in the crew, Snail Shell, that might say that is the good kind. Maybe some people think that if it sucks cocks, that's a very good thing. You never know. Zachary Jones Fake News Media. I'm saying the gay kind or the good kind. Not all cocksuckers are the same. That's very true. And somebody can approve that. I don't care. I don't know why Automod was like, nah, just kidding. He can't say this when Mr. Lev can say some of the things he says. You're kidding me. That's because you're a tier 3 VIP. Is this really doing this? Like, is it gonna be gone now at the bottom too? Shit like this make me want to I'll turn this motherfucker off and never play it again.
You were close.
Well, Chawler, you know, the only difference here is I'm trying to make the content. Let's see here. Let's save state this. Just so if we play this tomorrow, I can... We're probably going to play this tomorrow. I'm probably going to work on trying to finish it up. It's only 4 worlds.
God
which means
damn
that
this
it gets to
hellhole. I hate
the
this fucking
swamp.
house. I hate everything about this fucking place.
No.
despise
It means
this
that it gets
fucking
to
house,
the... Ooh, it gets to the roller coaster levels. It gets to the swamp and the beehives. So really, all I need to do now is stop clowning around and get the cannon. Nostalgic Raptor all day long. Gotta stop throwing for content, bro. Honestly. Wow. I like the part up here where he fucks you if you fall just a little too far. God, it's exhilarating to know that you can just lose because you fucking fell too fast and the game despawned something. Oh, gosh. Just thinking of it. My mouth is salivating. What do we think? Should I save state? All right.
Dad, what about Uncle Hank?
Didn't even need to. Didn't even need to. Just the support of knowing that you were save stated. You know what I mean? Just like in the gym, when you have somebody spotting you, all of a sudden you have like this bonus strength. Nostalgic Crafter. Old DJ. Crow's Nest. Look at this fight.
You were close.
Fuck all y'all. Shut up. Fuck all y'all. Shut up. What? Nah, not even small platform, Chawler. Fucking broken platform. That shit, I landed spot dead on, bro. I can see the platform, son. All my years playing this game, all of a sudden I don't know how to read a jump? Get fucked. Hell no. That was a... Nah, you were off. Hell no. Bro, why am I having trouble right now? What's up with this? Please stop. Every time I die, that's another time Zach Jones Media gets to punch Chawler in the face. Chawler told me it was alright. So, from here on forward, Chawler said, from here forward, anytime I die, Zach gets to punch him in the face. He said, you get any deaths from here on forward, dude. He told me, he said, I'll take a solid punch from Zach straight to the mouth. Chawler, this was supposed to be an empty bluff. Chawler, this was supposed to be an empty bluff. You weren't supposed to actually have to get put because I planned on winning that time. You saw it. I killed him. He was dead, dude. He was fucking dead, dude. You saw it. All right, well, we were able to beat the first area. I'm going to save, and I'm also going to save state again. That's gonna do it for us today. That's gonna do it for us today. We're gonna play more of this tomorrow morning. So if you're having fun with this, if you like this, come hang out tomorrow. We're gonna be playing more of it. It looks like I'm gonna have to beat the crow again to leave anyways. So, we did it for nothing. Dude, thank you guys for being here today. Anybody who's hung out today, I appreciate it.